Guys, freeze. What if I told you the secret to attracting any girl isn't cheesy pickup lines, flashy cars, or trying to be someone you're not? What if the real key is not trying at all? Welcome to Fearless and Free, where we're rewriting the dating game for 2025. Today, I'm spilling the ultimate guide to effortlessly attract any girl by being your most authentic, confident self. This is not about tricks, it's about transformation. Smash that like button if you're ready to level up, and let's dive into the art of attraction. What's good, Fearless fam? Your guide to living boldly and unapologetically on Fearless and Free. Today's video is a straight-up game changer for every guy who's ever felt stuck in the dating world. Let's be real, we've all been there. You see a girl, your heart races, and suddenly you're overthinking, what do I say? Do I look okay? Am I cool enough? Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Attracting a girl isn't about chasing her or putting on a performance. It's about becoming the kind of man who naturally draws people in, like a magnet. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact steps to build unshakable confidence. Master your vibe and attract any girl without even trying. No games, no gimmicks. Just real, actionable advice that works in 2025. By the end, you'll have a bulletproof plan to transform your mindset, level up your life, and become the guy who stands out effortlessly. So, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button, and let's get fearless in the dating game. Drop a "I'm ready" in the comments to join the movement. Number 1, busting the myths of attraction. Before we dive into the how, let's clear the air and bust some myths about attracting girls. These are the lies society's been feeding us, and they're holding you back. Myth number 1, you need to be a smooth talker. Wrong. Girls aren't looking for a guy who sounds like he memorized a script from a rom-com. They want someone real, someone who's comfortable in their own skin. I'll show you how to spark conversations that feel natural, not forced. Myth number 2, money and looks are everything. Listen, being fit and financially stable is great, but it's not the whole game. Studies show women value confidence, humor, and emotional intelligence way more than a six-pack or a six-figure bank account. It's about your vibe, not your wallet. Myth number 3, you have to chase her. This is the biggest trap. Chasing screams desperation, and desperation is the opposite of attraction. Instead, you're going to learn how to invite her into your awesome life, not beg for her attention. Let me tell you about my buddy Jake from Seattle. Jake used to think he had to be the loudest guy in the room to get noticed. He tried every pickup line in the book, buy drinks for everyone, and still go home feeling like a loser. One day, he decided to stop performing. He focused on being himself, cracking jokes, listening to people, and owning his quirks. Guess what? Girls started approaching him. Jake learned that attraction isn't about trying harder, it's about being better. So what's a dating myth you've believed? Drop it in the comments and let's debunk it together. Number 2, master your mindset. Now let's get to the foundation of effortless attraction, your mindset. If you want to attract any girl without trying, you've got to believe you're worth it. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Here's how to master your mindset in 3 steps. Step 1, own your value. You are enough right now exactly as you are. Sounds cliche, but it's true. Stop comparing yourself to Instagram models or that guy at the gym. Write down 3 things you love about yourself. Maybe you're funny, loyal, or great at fixing stuff. Those are your superpowers. Own them. Step 2, ditch the scarcity mindset. A lot of guys think, there's only one perfect girl out there, and I got a winner. That's scarcity talking, and it makes you act needy. The truth? There are millions of amazing women in the world, and you're capable of connecting with any of them. Abundance mindset. Baby, you're not chasing one girl, you're choosing who vibes with you. Step 3, reframe rejection. Rejection isn't failure, it's feedback. If a girl isn't into you, It doesn't mean you're trash. It means she's not your match. Think about it. Would you want to be with someone who doesn't see your value? Exactly. Move on, King. Here's a quick story. My cousin Mike from LA used to freeze up around girls because he was terrified of rejection. One day I challenged him to talk to 5 women at a coffee shop. Not to get their numbers, just to practice. He was nervous, but he did it. 2 girls weren't interested, but 3 had great conversations with him, and 1 even gave him her Instagram. Mike realized rejection wasn't the end of the world. It was just part of the game. Now he's dating an awesome girl who loves his nerdy side. Number 3, level up your vibe. All right, mindset's locked in. Now let's talk about your vibe. That energy you bring to every room. A great vibe is like catnip for attraction. It draws people in without you saying a word. Here's how to level up your vibe in 4 key areas. 1. Look the part without overdoing it. You don't need to dress like a runway model, but clean up nice. Find clothes that fit your style and body. Maybe it's a sharp jacket, fresh sneakers, or a classic button-up. Get a haircut that makes you feel like $1,000,000. Pro tip, women notice details like clean shoes or subtle cologne. Keep it simple, but make it you. 2. Move with purpose. Your body language screams louder than your words. Stand tall, shoulders back, like you own the place. Walk with a steady pace, not like you're rushing to catch a bus. When you talk, use open gestures, no crossed arms or fidgeting. Practice this in the mirror. It feels weird at first, but it works. 3. Own your space. Ever notice how some guys just command attention? They're not the loudest, they're the most present. Make eye contact when you talk. Not creepy staring, just confident connection. Smile like you're in on a secret. And pause before you speak. It shows you're thoughtful, not desperate to fill silence. 4. Build a life you love. This is the big one. Girls are attracted to guys who are passionate about something, whether it's music, fitness, cooking, or fixing cars. Invest in your hobbies, set goals, and chase them. A guy with a purpose is magnetic because he's not looking for someone to complete him. He's already whole. Let me tell you about my friend Alex from New York. Alex used to be a wallflower at parties, always on his phone. Then he started taking salsa dancing classes, not to meet girls, but because he loved it. He got good, started performing, and his confidence skyrocketed. Suddenly, girls were asking him to dance. Alex didn't change who he was. He just leaned into his passions and let his vibe shine. What's one thing you're passionate about that you can lean into? Drop it in the comments. Maybe it's gaming, hiking, or writing poetry. Let's celebrate your vibe. Number 4. Master the art of conversation. Now let's talk about conversation, the bridge between you and her. The goal isn't to impress her, it's to connect with her. Here's how to spark conversations that feel effortless and fun. First, start simple. Forget complicated openers. A genuine, "Hey, I love your vibe. What's your story?" Or, "That coffee looks amazing. What's your go-to order?" Works better than any pickup line. Keep it low pressure and tied to the moment. 2. Listen like a pro. Most guys talk too much when they're nervous. Instead, listen to her. Really listen. If she mentions she loves hiking, ask, "What's the best trail you've done?" Or, "Got any crazy hiking stories?" Showing genuine interest makes her feel valued, and that's attractive. 3. Share a piece of you. Conversation is a two-way street. Share a short story or opinion to keep it balanced. For example, if she talks about travel, say, "I went to Colorado last year, and the mountains blew my mind. What's a place you're dying to visit?" It's not about bragging, it's about building a connection. 4. Keep it playful. Humor is your secret weapon. Tease lightly. Like if she's super into her coffee, say, "Okay, you're basically a coffee scientist now, huh?" Keep it fun, not mean. And don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Self-deprecation shows confidence. Here's a real-life example. I was at a bookstore in Austin, and I saw a girl flipping through a sci-fi novel. I said, "Bold choice. Are you a space adventurer or just here for the aliens?" She laughed. We started talking about our favorite books. And 20 minutes later, we were swapping recommendations over coffee. No pressure, no agenda, just a real conversation. Number 5, build emotional connection. All right, you're owning your mindset, rocking your vibe, and nailing conversations. Now let's go deeper. Building an emotional connection. This is where attraction turns into something real. 1. Be vulnerable, but not too much. Share something real about yourself. Maybe a dream, a fear, or a lesson you've learned. For example, if she talks about her career, you might say, "I used to stress about my job, but I realized I'd rather chase what lights me up." What's something you're passionate about? Vulnerability shows trust, and trust builds connection. 2. Ask meaningful questions. Skip the small talk. Ask things like, "What's the one thing you'd do if you knew you couldn't fail?" Or, "What's a moment that changed your life?" These questions spark deeper conversations and make her feel seen. Number 6, take action without chasing. Now let's talk about taking action, because attraction doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. The key is to act with confidence, not desperation. Here's how to make your move without chasing. 1. Invite, don't pursue. Instead of begging for her time, invite her into your world. Say, "I'm checking out this new taco spot Saturday. You should come." It's confident, not pushy. If she says no, no big deal. You're still living your life. 2. Be clear about your intentions. If you like her, let her know, respectfully. After a great conversation, say, "I really enjoyed talking to you. I'd love to grab coffee sometime." It's direct, not desperate. Women respect a guy who's honest about what he wants. Number 7, stay authentic. We're almost at the finish line, but there's one final piece. Authenticity. The most attractive thing you can be is you. Not a version of you that's trying to impress, but the real, unfiltered you. Here's how to stay authentic in the dating game. 1. Embrace your quirks. Love comic books? Obsessed with craft beer? Own it. Your quirks make you unique, and the right girl will love them. Don't hide what makes you, you. 2. Set boundaries. Authenticity means knowing your worth. Don't bend over backwards to please someone who doesn't respect you. If she's playing games or disrespecting you, walk away with your head high. 3. Keep growing. Being authentic doesn't mean staying stagnant. Challenge yourself to be a better version of you every day, whether it's learning a new skill, facing a fear, or being kinder. Growth is sexy. 4. Trust the process. Not every girl will be into you, and that's okay. The goal isn't to attract every girl, it's to attract the right one. Someone who vibes with your authentic self. Let me wrap with a story. I used to think I had to be cool to attract girls. You know, the guy who's always got the perfect line, but it felt fake and girls could sense it. Then I started being myself, cracking dad jokes, geeking out about sci-fi, and just vibing. That's when I met my girlfriend. She loves that I'm a nerd at heart, and I love that I don't have to pretend with her. What's one thing you love about yourself that you're gonna lean into? Share it in the comments, and let's celebrate being real. And there you have it, Fearless Fam, the ultimate guide to attracting any girl without trying in 2025. You've got the mindset, the vibe, the conversation skills, and the confidence to be magnetic just by being you. Now it's time to put this into action and live fearlessly. Smash that like button if this video lit a fire in you, and hit subscribe to join the Fearless and Free movement. We're all about building confidence and chasing dreams. In the comments, tell me, what's one step you're taking this week to level up your dating game? And share this video with a buddy who needs to hear this. Let's spread the fearless vibe. Before I go, here's your final challenge. Go out there, be yourself, and start one conversation that scares you. You've got this. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay fearless, stay free.